It's hard to believe it's already time for the book chat featuring July releases from Penguin's, Berkeley Prime Crime, and Obsidian. I have 10 books to tell you about today. I enjoyed Laura Alden's Murder at the PTA. She's back with Foul Play at the PTA. Beth Kennedy, owner of a children's bookstore and a PTA secretary, is caught up in murder again when a PTA member is killed and one of Beth's bookstore employees is the main suspect. Skirting the Grave by Annette Blair is a vintage magic mystery. Maddie Cutler has visions when she handles vintage clothes at her boutique. This time, a 50s collection must help her when two women could be her new intern, and one is dead. In Sheila Connolly's Let's Play Dead, museum fundraiser Nell Pratt must use her detecting skills when a killer targets an exhibit at a children's museum. Join Rebecca as she and her cats, Rupert and Isabella, head to Nevada City in search of her Uncle Oscar's hidden treasures in this third Cats and Curios mystery, How to Moon a Cat by Rebecca M. Hale. And please welcome Stormy to this month's chat. Burn Notice, The Bad Beat is the latest in Todd Goldberg's TV tie-in series. Michael Western is still in Miami trying to survive as a spy. This time, he's searching for a kidnapped man while trying to deal with sinister Russian businessmen. Ada Madison's The Square Root of Murder is the first in a new series featuring Dr. Sophie Knowles, professor of math at Henley College in Massachusetts, and an amateur sleuth. When a fellow professor is murdered, Sophie knows there's a calculating murderer out there, and she'll need to add up the facts to find a killer. Jen McKinley is the author of the popular Cupcake Bakery mysteries. Now she launches the Library Lovers mystery series, with Books Can Be Deceiving. Lindsay Norris, the new library director in Briar Creek, Connecticut, is just settling in when a famous author is killed, and Lindsay's best friend is on the top of the suspect list. Every librarian has a little sleuth in them, and Lindsay is no exception. Mary Moody's A Killing in Antiques marks the debut of another series. Lucy St. Elmo, owner of Cape Cod's St. Elmo Fine Antiques, is constantly treasure hunting and solving crimes. When a murder takes place at the largest outdoor antiques and collectible show in New England, Lucy is determined to collect clues and find a killer. Cooking school owner Della Carmichael returns in Pie a la Murder by Melinda Wells. In the middle of Operation Pie, a charity bake sale contest, Della's boyfriend Nicholas announces he has an 18-year-old daughter. When that daughter becomes the victim of a scheme by a photographer, and the photographer ends up dead, who's at the top of the list? How about Nicholas, a protective father? Vampires seem to be every place nowadays, and now we have a Vampire Chef series. Charlotte Kane cooks and caters to New York's undead community at the restaurant Nightlife in Sarah Zettel's A Taste of the Nightlife. It's Charlotte's brother who is the vampire, and also the main suspect, when a drunk customer turns up dead with fang marks on his neck. Chef Charlotte joins forces with a powerful warlock to clear her brother's name. If you can't take a vacation this summer, maybe you can journey to Connecticut, New York, Cape Cod, or some other location through your favorite mystery. Here are 10 mysteries that might carry you away. Enjoy! Here's a little bit of Jinx and quite a bit of Dickens to end the chat.